And welcome back to the Snipe Path. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with all your friends. So today we are back with part 2 of the Chilling Reign set review. Last time we left off on Galarian Zapdos at number 80 in the set. The set actually has quite a lot of cards in it. Let's do a quick preview at the very... Wow, we're going high. Alright. How many cards we got? We have all... Okay, you got a sneak peek at the secret rares there. We have 233 cards in this set. A ginormous set. And since it is so big, we're going to get going right away so we can try and get through this as quick as we can. Because like last time, I don't want to make this a 40-minute video for you guys. You guys probably don't want to watch a 40-minute video. Unless you do, then put it in the comments. I'll see what we can do. But we're going to start off with Galarian Zapdos V. Fighting type, 200 HP. Basic Pokemon, obviously. Its ability, Fighting Instinct for each Pokemon V your opponent has in play. This Pokemon's attack costs 1 colorless energy less. So its attack for 1 fighting energy and 3 colorless energies. It will be less, though, because of its ability, which will be a very, very, very big advantage. Because especially late game, because VMAXs still count as Vs because they do have that V in the name, so you will be able to get a lot of energy off that attack. But no matter what, it will still cost at least 1 fighting energy. Yeah, fighting energy. I'm thinking of fire for some reason. I don't know. Fighting energy. So its attack, Thunderclap Kick, 170 damage, and before doing damage, discard a special energy card from your opponent's active Pokemon. So, well, actually, no. It's okay. It's not good early game. Late game, it could be good. The thing is, though, if you're doing this late game, you will have a way less energy cost, but you probably will have some more stuff powered up, and you'll be able to do more damage. So I'd say it's a bit of it's an average card. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. So Sandaconda V, another thing that we're seeing from the Sword and Shield base set that is being remade and given a VMAX form. That is why, since it is in the Sword and Shield base set, which will not survive the 2022 rotation, this set will, along with Battle Styles, since we'll have to put another V card in there. So we're going to take a look at it. 220 HP, has an ability, Sand Barricade. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying some resistance. Pretty stock standard ability. And its attack for 2 fighting energies, 1 colorless energy, 140 damage. I mean, it's okay. You could just play stuff like double and do like twice the amount of damage, but it does have a VMAX, so we still have potential. VMAX 320 HP, and its attack for 1 fighting energy, Sand Pulse, 60 damage. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That is really good for 1 energy, but it's on a VMAX. You might not really use it, but it is still a good attack that you can use. And then for 2 fighting energies and 1 colorless energy, Max Cyclone, that is 180 damage with any number of energy from your Pokemon to your other Pokemon any way you like. That's good. That is really good. Fighting Fury Belt you can use. It'll only be 1 fighting energy, 1 colorless energy. You can use all these different stuff to make it only 1 energy. I just forget the name because I'm dumb. And yeah, that's really good. You'll be able to switch all the energy you want on your board. You'll be able to move stuff around, and you're doing 180 damage. So just like the other ones, pretty average. Not terrible. Not amazing. But it's pretty good. So moving on here, we got our next bird Galarian form, Moltres V. Its attack, its ability the first time is Bolstered Wings. Once during your turn, you may attach a Darkness Energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. You may not use more than 1 Bolstered Wings ability per turn. So that's pretty good. You'll be able to get some Darkness Energy on your discard pile, and it doesn't matter if they're active or on your bench. And you'll be able to do that Aurora Beam for 190 damage and 30 damage to itself. That's pretty good, because you have all these different things in the game right now that can heal you. It's very easy to do so. There's even Stadium that can heal you for 20 damage, so then you'll only be doing 10 damage to yourself, which is really good. And you're doing 190 damage. It'll be probably less than 2 Darkness Energies, and it's going to be really good. Right now, because I'm preparing for the next rotation, I'm thinking of doing a Grimmsnarl VMAX deck. It might not seem like a very popular Pokemon, but that card paired with the Galarian Moltres V and stuff like Hydreigon, so you can get all those energies on there. It's going to make a really good pairing. I'm really excited to play it out and see how it works. I think it has great potential. So next we have a bunch of V cards in a row here. We have Galarian Slowking V and V Max. So the V card is a Darkness type Pokemon again, 220 HP, basic type single strike Pokemon this time. And for 1 colorless energy, its first attack, mixing, discard a card from your hand, then draw 3 cards from your deck. Pretty good. There's other ones that'll just let you draw 3 cards no matter what, but it is still pretty good. First attack for just 1 energy. It's pretty good. And then its second attack for 1 darkness energy, 1 colorless energy, Doom Word. The defending Pokemon is knocked out at the end of your opponent's next turn. That's really, really, really good. Really, really good. We've seen multiple attacks like this before, and it is really, really, really good. You'll be able to use, I forget the name of the tool card, but there's a tool card that came around in battle styles. People were using with Phanpy and Donphan, and you'll be able to get back that attack. So even when you're evolved into the VMAX, you'll still be able to use that. And you can lock your opponent in place so they cannot retreat or switch their Pokemon at all, and then they'll just be knocked out no matter what. It does not have that great of an HP. Well, it's about an average HP, but it still can knock it out. But that Pokemon will be knocked out at the end of the turn. It does not matter what it is at all. You can just put like a Pikarom up there and it'd be knocked out immediately. Well, not immediately, at the end of the turn. So going on, we have Galarian Slowking VMAX with Darkness type Pokemon, 320 HP, again, single strike. Only attack is for 1 darkness energy, 1 colorless energy, max toxin, 10 damage. Your opponent's Pokemon is poisoned. During Pokemon checkup, put 12 damage counters on that instead of 1. Phenomenal. We've seen tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of cards like this before. They have all been extremely good. Especially now in the meta, we have all these different cards that will allow you to get your poison up. You'll be doing 200 damage in between turns if you can get all of your stuff out through the poison. Amazing. We love it. And it's very hard to get rid of the poison as well. So that'll be able to... Well, you'll be doing it, and you'll put the poison on, and it'll be the same thing as the last one. You'll be able to just KO anything at the end of your opponent's turn, which is really, really good. So moving on, we just have some more weird stuff. And Liepard V. Bad HP, 190 HP only, but its attacks and abilities may make up for it. Concealing Claw. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may discard 1 Pokemon tool card attached to any Pokemon in play, both yours and opponents. It's a free tool scrapper. Pretty good, not amazing. Moving on. We have a lot of cards to get to. We can't focus on all the crap cards. So we have Darkness Energy, Colorless Energy for its first attack. Shadow Reaper, 110 damage. You may return this Pokemon and all cards attached to it in your hand. Oh, that's not great. Okay, this is one of the not great cards in the set. They always have like 1 or 2 V cards that are not good. This is one of them. That sucks. I don't care what you're going to tell me. That's terrible. No one's going to use it. So our next V card, we don't have any... Okay, I was wrong. I was going to say we didn't have any metal, but we do. We have a Metagross. Metagross is actually a very good fan favorite Pokemon, which a lot of people like. And it does have some decent HP because it is a metal type. Metal type mostly focused on that bulky HP, especially with the Melmetal and Lucario, which unfortunately we will lose to the rotation, which is very sad, but I'm sure people will find something else to buff up their metal Pokemon. So the V card of Metagross has 220 HP. It is a Rapid Strike Pokemon for 1 metal energy. Bullet Punch does 20 damage. Flip 2 coins. Attack does 20 damage for each heads. Oh, or you're doing 20 damage minimum. Could be doing 60. Not great. It could be better. For its second attack, 1 metal energy, 1 colorless energy. Synchro Hammer. Sounds like a name of a movie. And it does 60 plus damage. If this Pokemon and the defending Pokemon have the same amount of energies attached, it does 90 more damage. Again, it's even if you have it, it's only doing 150 damage. That's not that great. Hopefully the VMAX can make up for it, which has 330 HP. It's a bit on the high end for the VMAXs. And it is a Rapid Strike Pokemon again. Its first attack, Magnetic Pull. Search your deck for 2 cards, put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Stock standard attack. It's pretty good, but it's on a VMAX Pokemon. Usually these cards are on like Crobat, which is the regular V. You can put it out right on the bat, and you get your stuff. This is on a VMAX. Not that great of an attack for it. Its second attack, though, is looking promising. 1 Metal Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, G-Max Rush. 100 damage during your next turn. This Pokemon's G-Max Rush attack does 150 more damage. So the cool thing about this attack is it does more damage. You get to do 250 damage the next turn. So if you just do this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, you're doing 250 damage every turn. Pretty good. I would definitely play other VMAXs over it, though, because it is only doing 250 damage. You can do much more with other cards, but it is still a good card. You can use it very well. So going on now, we're moving into colorless types, and we have Blissey V, just colorless Pokemon, obviously. 250 HP. This is the second highest amount of HP we've ever seen, excluding Wailord, which I don't even classify that as a Pokemon V. It's just some crazy weirdo thingy. I don't even know. So its ability, Natural Cure. Whenever you attach an energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, remove all special conditions from this Pokemon. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It got rid of the poison, especially with that other card we were talking about. Poison's very prominent in the meta right now. It'll be able to get rid of all those effects, which is very good. Also, obviously, all other special conditions. And then its only attack for 1 energy, Blissey Bomber. That's an odd. I originally thought it was Blissey Boomer, but it's apparently Blissey Bomber. That's odd. And then its attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. After doing damage, you may attach up to 3 energy cards from your discard pile to this Pokemon. It's very energy heavy, but you have built-in energy acceleration. And it's only 1 energy minimum to do your attack. So minimum, you're doing 40 damage. You can add up all your energies on there, and you'll be doing a lot more damage. This card has great potential, and I think we'll be able to see a few decks, well, at least a few decks based around it. But there definitely will be some stuff that we'll be able to see with it. So moving on, we have Tornadus, which is it's a mythic Pokemon. We don't see any of the other ones in here. We might see those in sets coming up. And yeah, it's pretty good. So has 210 HP, single strike Pokemon. First attack, Blow Through. I don't know, that sounds a bit fishy if you know what I mean. We got 20 plus damage. If there's a stadium in play, this attack does 20 more damage. Meh, it's okay. But Blast Hammer, for its second attack, 4 colorless energies can be played 2 times over with your double colorless energies if you're playing expanded. If not, you can use TEE with another energy you still use it too. You need Blast Hammer, 180 damage, discard energies from the Pokemon. Okay. This is the same thing that's on Ninetales. Ninetales is pretty good. Although it does have Ninetales Shapeshifter, this is a pretty good attack. You can use it as an alternative to the VMAX Tornadus, which is for 2 energies. Its first attack, 60 damage. Nothing else, nothing special. But its second attack, Max Fusion. It's like, I don't know, it's like a Japanese or like a Korean word or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to translate that, but we'll see. So I'll be 120 damage. There's a stadium card in play. This attack does 120 more damage. Then discard the stadium. Okay. This would be good in a stadium-heavy deck. You can definitely find a way to do something cool with this. It would just take a lot of effort. Just putting it in a regular deck as like a tech or something would not be an option, but there definitely is some potential, just like the Blissey, if you can get the right stuff out for it. So now moving on, we got to the trainer cards. Alrighty, so what are we going to do? Are we going to go through the trainer cards? Okay. Oh, alright, there's a lot of trainer cards. We're going to save the trainer cards for the next video in part 3, because as you can see from the timer up there, because you can actually see the timer, I didn't even realize this, you are at 15 minutes. That's quite a while for a video, and you guys don't like to have long videos, so we're just going to make it another part, which we will put out tomorrow morning. As of recording this will go out around 10:30 EST, and then we'll do part 3 with all the trainer cards tomorrow. And that'll be about it for the set list. We'll have everything covered. This is the one we want to look at. Melanie, the new welder. Attach a water energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V. Then draw 3 cards. Really good. It's not as good as Welder, but it's going to be the new Welder. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, this is going to be the new welder. It's going to work. We're going to find a way to make it work. Alrighty, so I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or just want to spark a conversation, be sure to leave in the comments below. And like always, have a great rest of your day.